So I don't know. Today I feel like keeping it light. I feel like
I
just
feel like
joking
keeping it
around.
light too, bro. It's been a heavy week mentally for me. I've been off. I responded to you because I saw your notification, but other than that, I've been off like Instagram and Twitter since Tuesday.
That's what's up.
Just needed a break. I noticed I was scrolling heavy on Tuesday. I'm like, yo, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? So
I feel that, man.
I checked out for a little bit. Trying to recenter.
Recenter. I like that.
Yeah, man. It's necessary. Well, I mean, everybody does it differently, right? But, you know, I've been going through some stuff, so I wanted to, like, feel it now that I'm home. Because I think that's why I was scrolling. Was like, I was just trying to find that distraction. So,
are y'all traveling again soon?
Not until, even then, not really. The 16th of July, we go down to San Diego for 3 days. But after that is pretty heavy weekend wise.
Yo, if you're going down to San Diego, let me know. I'll have your boy pull up with some hats.
Bro, we're going down to San. This is me telling you right now. We're going down to San Diego, 16th to the 18th.
I will
be down there,
bro. You give me the show. My homie will pull up with the hats for y'all.
Bro, I will give you the exact details. KevOnStage.com/tour.
Say less.
No, I got you though. Fly out, bro. You got it.
Say less.
Oh, talk about what we're watching.
Yeah.
Bro, I can immediately. Yeah, I know you probably haven't seen it though, bro.
What?
Do you like the Fast series, the saga?
Of course,
dog. Bro. I saw Fast 9 last night, but I want to talk.
Family, bro. I
want to talk to you about it, but I doubt you've seen it.
I haven't seen it. I was supposed to see it with Fuji in Boston, but I need to come back because I got a book shoot tomorrow. So I was like, man, I need to pull up, man.
Bro, handle that, man. Handle that.
I want to, bro. I am honestly, a diehard. I think last year I watched them all over again, bro. I don't care how trash the storyline is about. I don't care if it's white tea isn't getting dirty. I really don't care. I'm in every time.
Nah, chat. No spoilers. But I will say what I loved about that, right? Like I bought my ticket, and that was one of the first times going back to the theater that I used to go to all the time.
Yeah,
they just reopened. I didn't think they were gonna make it. They were looking mad shaky for a minute. All these other theaters were reopening, but that one never did. But I like movies like it was a great first movie back because I had no expectations going into it. I just knew it was gonna be some type of good time. I wasn't gonna take it too seriously, but it was great.
How long was it?
Probably like 2.5.
I'm in there.
It was solid, bro. The amount of money they spent. Oh my gosh. In the first 5 minutes, you'll feel like the entire budget. But
any Fast and Furious series, I am in all the way. They're 10 out of 10. I don't care what no one says.
You know what? I think I'm gonna start the convo with I really enjoy movies and series that you can just turn on without any expectations, and not necessarily even the classic ones, right? There's this show that I've been watching off and on.
Good falling to sleep movies.
Good falling to sleep movies, or just like
eating movies.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say eating movies, or just like I want to decompress and just not think about anything. And just turn on like at 3:00. And if I take a nap, I take a nap, you know? Yeah. But there's a show called Lucifer that I saw heavily.
I heard it was good.
Like the first 3 seasons, I almost finished the 3rd, like last year during like heavy quarantine, right?
Is it fire?
It's cool. It's like corny at some point, like at some parts, but it's like it's a sitcom, not a sitcom.
I saw it.
It's
and I never like watched it just because my inner Christian childhood is like, whoa.
No, yeah, bro. Even me, because like one of the homies tried to put me onto it. I was like, wait a minute, bro. Why are you saying that name like that, man?
Chill out, bro. Yeah.
Nah, no, I was hesitant, but then like once you start, there's like there's like love interest, but it's pretty much the devil, right? He is in human form. And he basically is like, I don't know what the exact terminology. He's not officially a part of the police department, but he works with a detective on helping solving cases.
It's a funny sentence. Lucifer is funny. It's not as blasphemous as I thought.
Oh no, definitely not. I had to ease into it because I was just like, oh no, y'all are tripping. But like a couple people were trying to get me to watch it. But it's a guilty pleasure show, I think, for sure.
Say less.
But it's cool though. Like and like you get invested in it, in the characters at least. And I think that's what the writing of it is not bad. I'm trying to figure out how to put it, because the actual writing of it, there's hints of like, yo, this is corny, this is trash. But the overall like character arc of some of these roles are what's that? Not captivating, but they're not immersive. They're consuming. You know, you get invested.
Cool. It's one of those shows that you watch 3 seasons. It's like you're kind of in too deep already. It's just
but I also took a year off of it. Like I think I don't know if it was yesterday or Tuesday or Wednesday, where I just started watching it again, and like I immediately was like relocked back in with these characters. I'm like, oh man, come on, you know, like it's that type of attachment, which is cool. But
what I've been doing recently is rewatching a ton of the shows I grew up with.
What shows?
That's what I've been doing. I rewatched Malcolm in the Middle, rewatched all of George Lopez.
Oh wow. I gotta get on George Lopez for sure.
The only one that I can't find anywhere is My Wife and Kids. Can't find it anywhere.
Interesting.
Can't find it anywhere, and it irks me. So I watched that. One show that I watched, that I didn't really watch, back in the day, but I was like, let me rewatch it, bro. iCarly, dog.
You didn't watch iCarly back in the day?
I watched it. Okay, I watched it, but I didn't appreciate it. Right?
Okay.
And I rewatched it now. I was like, yo, this is a solid show.
Yo, she really had a run. Now that I think about it.
Yo,
that's Megan from Drake and Josh, right?
Yep. And yeah, straight from Drake and Josh, she went into iCarly pretty much.
Wow.
But yo, I rewatched all of iCarly, dog. It is funny. And I was like, bro, this is actually a solid show. Like I rewatched it now and I appreciated it now. I was like, wow.
No, Phantasm said Fire Stick, probably. Sorry, keep going.
So yeah, I rewatched that. So George Lopez. Oh, what was the other show? Malcolm in the Middle is my show. I already rewatched Avatar a ton of times. Yeah, I've been rewatching a ton of old stuff.
Girl Got Game asked if it's too soon to talk about Loki. Honestly, this weekend I'm catching up. I'm 2 weeks back. Don't do that, bro. I'm not.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, no, I saw the eyes though, bro. And you can't say nothing, Mister. I wait all season to binge watch everything, but all of a sudden Loki, you're gonna watch every week. I'm not doing that with you, bro.
I actually had stuff about this last episode, but we can skip over that.
Yeah, no, I gotta catch up. That's on me. What else? Nah, bro. I feel like that entire era of Nickelodeon is still mad nostalgic. Like, what's interesting is I don't necessarily remember a lot of context from like iCarly episodes or.
Bro, you should sit down and watch. I was like, wow, this is actually like the jokes hit. I was like, bro, these jokes land every single time. Like it was funny.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, bro. The comedic. I mean, even Drake and Josh alone.
Yeah. I rewatched Drake and Josh too.
It's solid. George Lopez too, bro. What was interesting about watching George Lopez was that you can tell, not you can tell, a lot of the episodes were based off of some of his jokes. And I think that's genius.
100%.
Because he was able, like a lot of his specials and stuff, he was able, or vice versa. He was able to run a lot of that. And also shouts to Nate Jackson. He got to book him at his comedy club in Tacoma, I think last weekend.
Fire.
Or 2 weeks ago, which is cool. That would have been cool to see, but I wasn't gonna fly to Tacoma for a comedy show.
Bro, George Lopez, great show, bro. That was my show. That was my show.
Man, it's somewhere. I got every season on DVD somewhere. Like that's how invested I was in that show. So many quotables. Like it was just, that was another fun show. Sitcom, you know, I think that was the last, like, I don't remember being invested in too many other sitcoms like that, other than like maybe How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother was a guilty pleasure show for me.
Yo, Modern Family.
Modern Family's a great time. I've never seen all of it though.
Me either.
I need to.
But I've seen like a good, I would say like half of the episodes.
Yeah. Another show that's good that I haven't finished. Schitt's Creek.
People have been talking about that.
Bro,
I haven't watched it. Is it good?
It's good because there's different types of, I mean, the personalities of the characters have their own sense of humor. And I really like shows like that.
What would you say is your favorite sitcom? Like one that you could just watch no matter what.
Sitcom?
Yeah. I'm rewatching Friends now.
I never watched all of Friends.
Friends is cool. It's definitely not as funny as the other ones, but like it's cool.
I think sitcom wise, I was most invested in Dang, that's good. I would say How I Met Your Mother. Cause like
I never watched.
It's cool. It's definitely not Friends in terms of like hype wise, but it was a guilty pleasure. I don't know. I mean, what isn't considered a sitcom, right? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm
talking about. The Office isn't a sitcom.
That's like more like mockumentary type ish.
Yeah.
But I would say for me.
Oh, Shameless is good too.
I haven't watched Shameless, but I heard it was good too.
Shameless is a good time.
I think my personal favorite, I think Malcolm in the Middle, man. I really like Malcolm in the Middle.
That's solid. I gotta rewatch. I really want to rewatch some of these now. Like these are good note takeaways.
Malcolm in the Middle is on Hulu, bro. I watched it, bro, and I was like, oh man, I really missed this.
Let me look these up. Hold on real quick. Top sitcoms of all time. We can just walk through some of this list.
Let's do it.
Best TV sitcoms of all time. Okay, so they're gonna be. Wow, Schitt's Creek is number 100.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who knew, man? They can't do that. Come on. How old is Schitt's Creek? It's pretty new.
At 2015. I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. It's solid though. Like it's not. Oh, Insecure, of course. Insecure is elite for me.
Word. I've seen a couple. I haven't actually sat down and watched it though.
That's a really good show, bro. I mean, there's many things I enjoy about Insecure. The fact that you get to see a friend group in a professional setting in LA out of Inglewood, which is fire, but the music direction is A1, bro. They put on mad artists. And her like music.
I really liked Issa Rae and Lovebirds.
It was good. I liked her in Love. I liked her in Lovebirds too. Let's see. I never really got into Big Bang Theory.
Me either.
Okay.
Not that deep into it, but I always respected it.
I'm just scrolling through this list. Modern Family. Honestly, I had really enjoyed when I watch Modern Family.
It's a solid show. Man. It's a great show.
What's that on Hulu?
It's on.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
It's on Peacock.
Oh snap! Maybe they moved it.
Peacock has all of them.
How I Met Your Mother, number 82. 2005, 2014. Man, those guys make guap. Almost had a 10 piece on there. Will and Grace. I watched New Girl.
The first couple seasons I was in, and then it just started declining because it felt really repetitive. Really.
I heard New Girl was good. They had 7-year run. Oh wow, Prince was on New Girl. That's crazy. Shouts to Zoe Deschanel. Let's see.
What category
Rick
do you
and Morty,
put?
bro. Rick and Morty's a good time. They're just not consistent.
Rick and Morty, bro. Have you watched the new one?
No. As I said, they're not consistent. Fire.
Bro, the new episode every Sunday night. I love Rick and Morty, man.
I didn't know they're rolling out right now.
Yeah, they are. They just dropped the first one free on YouTube. You can watch it full.
It's on HBO though, right?
No, they're only releasing it like on cable, like on Adult Swim every Sunday night.
What are we doing, guys?
I know, man. It's so trash, dog. It's so trash.
What are we doing?
So realistically, once the whole season comes out, and then probably like a few weeks after, then it'll probably go on. It's usually on Hulu. That's where I watch all the 5 seasons. Out of the 4 seasons, but they dropped the first episode of this new season on YouTube. The full episode.
Yeah, they're not gonna get me like that though. I'm just gonna wait till it gets on one of these.
What category is Community?
I don't know. What is Community? Oh, another show that I liked, Rami. I told you about Rami, didn't I?
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, it's on my watch next.
Rami's a good time. Rami's not on the list, and it should be on the. Well, I'm only on 56. But if Schitt's Creek is number 100, I don't think Rami's on here yet.
I really loved.
Oh, the Bernie Mac show, bro.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sorry,
that's a good one.
I'm just. Scrubs was a good time. Go ahead. Sorry.
I really love Community, man. And there are some seasons that are huff just because the writers got fired. They brought them back on. But what I really enjoyed about the Community was the parallels of like movie comedy, because they like. What is it? They like emulated some episodes like based off movies like Good Will Hunting. Like they made the whole episode like theme that way, kind of like parodying it, bro. Have you seen the Community?
I don't think so,
bro. It's on Netflix. It's solid, man. I really enjoy it. It's with Donald Glover.
Okay.
Donald Glover. Who else is on? Alison Brie. It's a solid show. It reminds me of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'm a big fan of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, Fresh Prince, of course.
Oh yeah,
that kind of just goes without. That's up there.
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec was a good time. Honestly,
Parks and Rec, man.
I got into Parks and Rec before I could get into The Office.
Me too.
First time I watched The Office, I didn't understand I didn't understand it. I was like, "Yo, this is too much." But
I watched Parks and Rec before I watched The Office.
I don't know if it was Chris Pratt or Aziz.
Chris Pratt, dog.
Aside from like, don't get me wrong. Aside from like, Steve Carell. That's his name, right? Steve Carell. Am I tripping?
Steve Carell's talking about The Office. Yeah, that's his name.
He was like the only familiar face at the time. Mind you, every one of these actors in The Office solidified their name and their capabilities from that show, right?
Yeah.
But it was hard for me to get into The Office the first time I tried. But after I watched Parks and Rec, I started watching The Office and I was all in. But yeah, The Office is like one of my favorite shows of all time.
Oh, it's goated.
Definitely
100%.
Definitely goated.
I really like Brooklyn Nine-Nine because, bro, I love Andy Samberg, bro.
Yes.
Hot Rod, come on, man.
Yeah,
that's a classic, great. Man. I really like Andy Samberg. There's actually one good Hulu film that not a lot of people know about. I think it's Something in Paradise.
Okay.
Andy Samberg.
Oh, Blackish is solid.
I guess I never got into Blackish. Palm Springs. That's the one on Hulu.
You gotta watch Blackish, bro. It's a good time.
Solid. All right, maybe we should change this to movies now. Because movies, man.
Oh, bro, movies should be its own.
What?
I'm still on 33. I just want to see what's in these top 15. The Golden Girls, man, 32. My aunt used to love watching the Golden Girls, bro. Every time I go over there on the weekends, that joint would be up.
Yeah, I never got it.
Oh, Always Sunny, bro. Come on.
What's that?
Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I've heard of that. Always.
Hold on, bro. Oh, what?
I know. Watch this.
Yo, cue that up immediately.
Bro.
You got to get one episode in.
Screenshot. I'll watch it tonight.
Got to, bro. Always Sunny's a good time.
Charlie Day? Say less.
Dog, yes.
Danny DeVito? Okay. Cool.
There, and you know, okay, so it goes Always Sunny at Philadelphia at 29. 28 is Malcolm in the Middle. Actually, I'm gonna drop this this link in the chat. That way they can.
Yeah, so I can see too.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, Malcolm in the Middle. Bro, right. Bryan Cranston, bro. It's crazy that what's his name? Mark Muniz, whatever his name is, the main character of Malcolm in the Middle. He can't remember any of this. He has memory loss.
Oh, that's super sad, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't remember anything that he did in Malcolm in the Middle or anything from his childhood. It's crazy.
That's extremely sad. Oh, Atlanta was good. I didn't finish the second season. That's something I need to finish.
I really liked Lakeith in it.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
Lakeith's.
Wait. Yeah, I'm not tripping. Wait.
No, I think you're right. No, I think you're right. I don't remember Lakeith in it.
Bro, he was my favorite character. Yeah, Lakeith. You know when he goes to the shooting range and he gets a picture of the dog? And then yeah, bro, it's glad.
Did you ever get into 30 Rock?
Nope.
Me neither, man. Me neither. I gotta cue that up.
My homie was just telling me about a sitcom the other day, an old one.
Yo, did you ever watch Arrested Development?
No, I've always seen it and I wanted to click on it. It's the one with Jason Bateman, right?
Yes. Yo, Jason Bateman's goated.
Bro, he is goated.
Okay, I didn't know where you were gonna stand on that. To be honest with you,
bro, one of my favorite movies is with him and Jennifer Aniston. Switched. It's no, you might be right. I just want to see the. Yeah, you never see it. Switch. Where they're like the sperm donor and they're like best friends or whatever. Switch movie. Is it called Switch?
2010. Wow. I gotta watch that. Leave that tab up.
It's a great movie. SpongeBob, come on, man.
Andy Griffith Show.
SpongeBob is great, man.
Frasier. Oh, Curb, man. Curb's goated.
Curb
Your Enthusiasm? Oh, dog.
Just not ring a bell.
Dog. Curb is top 3 comedy shows.
What number are you on? What number are you on?
I'm looking at 12. That's where Curb is.
I watched some of The Good Place too. 12. Okay, you were way up there.
Yo. Larry David. So Larry David is the creator of Seinfeld.
Okay.
So
I haven't watched Seinfeld, but I'm familiar.
Okay. I'm trying to put you on here, bro. Yeah, Curb Your Enthusiasm is up there. And it's shot very loosely.
Okay, I like that. Look at number 9, man. Parks and Rec, of course, man. It's a great show.
You know what, bro? I'm surprised they put Parks. So
they
like
put it really high.
I'm starting to question the validity of this because I would not put Parks over Curb. Chat, let me know what you think about this. Especially since Curb came out in 2000.
Number 1?
Oh, hold on. I'm not there yet, bro. You jumping the gun.
Hey, man. I don't got patience like that.
Parks and Rec at 9? I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of pushing it. I'm not going to lie. I love Parks and Rec, but.
MASH at 6? I love Lucy. You know, I feel like you got to respect it. Yeah, you know, I think Seinfeld and Curb should go back to back.
I sound like a real young head right now, but them old shows. Mad respect, but I ain't sitting down and watching it. I won't be honest.
What old shows are you talking about? I hope you're not talking about.
No, like the Mary Tyler Moore show.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say like Seinfeld or Seinfeld is like borderline the cutoff of shows that I would invest in. But Seinfeld is that's A1 comedy, bro.
Anything before Seinfeld, you could miss me. I ain't watching nothing in black and white. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
man.
Chocolate Legs in the chat say, I won't put them over Curb. I can't put I love Parks and Rec, but for the GOAT status that Larry David holds, I'm not putting the entire cast of Parks and Rec over Curb. I can't do it. I can't. They got Seinfeld at 3. I respect that. I think Seinfeld's top 3 sitcoms of all time.
I never sat down and watched
bro, the personalities of these characters. It's like 4 homies living in New York.
Sounds like Friends.
I get it. But this is like one of the most elite shows of all time.
Say less.
Cheers. I haven't seen it, so I can't really.
I don't know what that is. Number 1, Simpsons.
I
never got into Simpsons like that.
I loved The Simpsons when I was a kid. Man, I had what was that? What was the driving game with The Simpsons? Like Taxi?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Bart had the rocket ship.
Mm-hmm.
But
I really watched it religiously like that.
I really enjoyed The Simpsons. But I would just watch if it was on. It was a tough show to follow, right? Because it's like,
I watch Family Guy more than Simpsons.
That's fair. I feel like Family Guy. I never watched Family Guy as much as The Simpsons at the age that I was at because Family Guy was a little edgier.
Yeah.
But I don't know about number 1. Maybe I want to know how they factored these, right? Because it's an extremely long running show. It's
just a list, or is this rated? I think it's just top 100.
They talking best TV sitcoms.
So that's true. You're right.
Let me look at underrated TV sitcoms.
Oh, I could. Okay, we could put on people that shows that y'all might not know. My favorite show, one of my favorite shows. It's a short series. It's with Riz Ahmed, the one who did Sound of Metal. It was way ahead of its time. It's called The Night Of. It's on HBO.
The Night Of? I feel like I heard of that.
Fire.
Hold on. I know I heard of that.
It was ahead of its game, bro. Way ahead of its game. Before making series like super cinematic, this was it, bro. This is fire.
I've definitely heard of this. I don't think I just ever watched it. Cause it started in 2016. Yeah. Oh, one of the great. Oh, man, I kind of felt bad. Do you ever watch Westworld?
I started 2 episodes and
bro, it was so hard to get into it, bro.
It took me
3 times. It took me a quarantine to where I literally had nothing else to watch.
Bro,
I was stuck at the crib, bro.
I saw the thing and I was like, same thing.
That first season is one of the most perfect TV show seasons of all time.
Really?
Oh, man. The second one, they fell off so heavy, though. I was not invested. Actually, I don't know. What are they on, the 3rd or 4th season? Maybe 3rd season.
I don't know what it was. It was just
the first one was. It was a lot. It's a lot to follow, right?
I did not get into it. I was like, bro, what's going on?
It's kind of intimidating. I remember watching the 2nd episode and being like, yo, do I have to follow? Or are they just going to keep restarting this loop every single time? But that was just kind of to establish the type of world that it was. But
whoa, loop, man, you're spoiling.
Nah, that's the first. Really? That's in the pilot. That's not.
Got you. All right,
I'm not giving away the whole show. But Westworld's a good time. I really enjoyed
just the first season.
Yeah, bro. The second season, I don't know what happened with the second season.
Really? Oh, first of all, I forgot to mention. This is what I was saying. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Don't at me. It's the most goated show ever.
That's I'm gonna give it to you, bro. I'm gonna give it to you. No, but Jeffrey Wright in Westworld, some of the best acting I think I've seen. At least performances, because obviously there's mad fire actors out there doing their thing. But
Breaking Bad, come on, man.
Oh my god!
Forgot to mention.
Oh,
come on, man.
Yeah, Breaking Bad's up there.
It is up there, man. It is up there.
Breaking Bad's probably top 5. Well, and that's the thing too, right? Because like
just based off,
there's different top 5s. Man. There's different top 5s, right? Like TV dramas, Breaking Bad's up there.
Breaking Bad is up there.
Breaking Bad's top 2.
TV dramas. I feel like a lot of TV shows I watch is just comedy. Now since I'm thinking about it.
Me too. Because it takes a lot to invest in a show, bro.
I'm trying to think.
TV honestly, something that I want to watch that I haven't, and I know it's like top 3 dramas of all time is The Wire.
I haven't watched it either.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
Queen's Gambit, phenomenal.
Queen's Gambit was good.
Whoa.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna say it was good because I don't know if I would watch a second season of that.
Okay, no. I think it's over. That's
no, and that's what I'm saying. Like you can write a fire season, but Breaking Bad is 5 fire seasons, a sweet spot.
That's true. They held their own, bro.
Bro, they could have done 8 seasons. They could have milked it, but they were like, nah, we're good with the story arc.
Well, they did do the El Camino, the movie.
And that was fire.
It was fire.
But they didn't try to make a whole new story. They kind of filled the gaps, which I think was smart of them to do.
They have what was that show? Oh, I heard this show was really good that I haven't watched. Unorthodox.
Oh, I don't think I've seen it.
Something about this. I believe it's about like a Jewish. Nope, I'm lying. A woman flees an arranged marriage in Brooklyn to start a new life abroad. And I think it's like some Jewish background. Fire. I heard it was really good. But yeah, Breaking Bad is for sure up there. Without
Breaking Bad's up there. Ozark has potential to be up there. It's still early with some of these. Like people are trying. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like Snowfall, right? People, and I'm bringing Snowfall into the conversation because there's still room for error with shows like Ozark. There's still room for error with shows like Snowfall. Not saying it's gonna happen. Not that I would wish it upon, but there's been moments in seasons already of Snowfall where I'm like, it's kind of shaky.
Yeah.
But
I feel like when I watch Snowfall, I'm always on the edge, like, yo, this is like I'm like they're fundamental.
I'm kind of waiting for it to warm up at some moments too.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking anything away from Snowfall and what it's been able to do though.
One show that I really like is By Order of the Peaky Blinders.
I gotta finish that.
Oh man, I really like Peaky.
Are they done?
No, they're coming out with more. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
I wasn't sure.
I just love Cillian Murphy, bro. I really rock with Cillian Murphy. Heavy.
I love Jason Bateman, bro.
Yeah,
that's one of the reasons why I love the Ozark so much.
Ozark is solid.
Mm-hmm.
Ozark is solid. The way they ended the last episode, bro.
Oh man.
Apple TV dropped a show called Mosquito Coast.
Yeah.
Pretty fire. They just did the season finale. The whole thing's out. Fire. I'm not gonna front. It was fire. And then HBO, there's one with Kate Winslet that I watched. It's called The Mayor of Easttown.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you put me onto that.
It's solid.
A show I'm nervous about, longevity, Stranger Things.
Oh.
I'm nervous about it because
you're talking about a show called Longevity. I was like, what's that?
Oh, no. I don't know, man. I feel like, and I wonder if that's why they're taking so long to put this next season out, right? It's like, what more can they do? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what more they can, like the entire building of the world of that nostalgic 80s theme with the music, the Goonies vibes.
Yeah. Like what more can they do with the foundation they built? They would have to strain on this whole other type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna be interesting how they introduce it and how they.
Because the town of what's the town called? Hawkins, something.
Mm-hmm.
That town's been through it all. There's not much else to do in Hawkins.
They've been through a lot in Hawkins, bro. Girl Got Game said I got a friend on the morning show. Anybody watching? The morning show was fire, bro.
It was solid. I stopped watching for a bit because it was week by week at the time, and I was waiting for all of it to come out, and then I just never got back to it.
There you go. That'll do it. Yeah, man. It's tough to go back and forth between like a series that just drops completely and then something that you watch weekly.
Yeah,
because the fact that they're trying to reintroduce that, I get it. Because honestly, it's I believe it's what saved Disney Plus since they launched literally as the pandemic started, which was crazy timing. But then they were like, okay, let's tease and announce our entire phases of like Marvel stuff of just things that are rolling out, right? But it was able for them to stretch the entire pandemic of not releasing one Marvel movie until this month, bro. Until next week.
Wait, which one comes out?
Black Widow comes out next week.
But I don't know how I feel about it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, that's what I question.
But like, and that's what's tough too, right? I hate putting expectations on movies, but I have higher hopes for this than I did Captain Marvel, because Captain Marvel got like forced upon us. I feel like
we never got like biased, bro. I love Brie Larson, man.
That's fair. She did okay, but it wasn't even now. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for Captain Marvel 2.
That's true.
Not knocking Brie Larson. It's just the storyline of Captain Marvel and how she came in and was the overpowering superhero was just a lot. But it's also cool to see overpowering.
I felt like it was one of those movies like
women heroes, superheroes.
I felt like
women.
I felt like Captain Marvel was the one. Captain Marvel was the one that was like, hey, before we drop Infinity, whatever the freak, we need to drop this to give some more context, because then Captain Marvel is going to be in this new joint and it's not going to really make sense. It was like one of those like, we need to give more context to what's happening.
Yes, and if they didn't, right, and the way Captain Marvel came through and just smashed Thanos' shit from the inside,
facts,
I would have been like, okay, we have no idea who this person is.
Yeah, just pull up on me, and just breaking everything.
Master Procrastinator said, I thought it came out July 9th. You're right. I think it does come out July 9th. I don't know why I thought July 9th was next week. It's definitely not next week. The 2nd is next Friday. Sorry, bro.
You got me hyped.
It's like a baby cat.
And literally in my head, I was playing like, okay, what am I doing next week so I could move time?
But I think they're doing the dual release, though. I think they're going to keep doing that. Honestly, I think Disney makes more money releasing at the crib.
Bro, Disney has stupid money. They don't need more money.
They don't. But they're almost caught up with users to Netflix, though, for Disney Plus.
That's true.
I love Marvel, bro. I can talk Marvel for days. We could have a whole episode just talking favorite Marvel movies and why.
I'm gonna say this. walking on eggshells. I love Marvel.
But I knew it.
Like, just as a kid,
hydrate, chat, hydrate.
As a kid, the way I grew up, the things I watch, Marvel doesn't have any of my favorite superheroes. So it's like, I don't really idolize Marvel like everyone else. I fully respect Marvel, but like, I would take Batman anything.
Okay.
Over,
the next 2 episodes, we're going to have a favorite Marvel episode and a favorite DC episode. And then we'll just talk about characters and maybe, but it's tough with DC though, because DC but I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead. Because
the way my mind operates, I don't do groups, I don't do sections, I follow characters. Batman. I don't affiliate with DC.
We could just talk heroes, bro. But all I'm saying is the Marvel universe, the Marvel MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is what solidified my favorite superheroes.
I love Marvel. The one thing that I really gripe about Marvel, the villains are not as good. The villains are all right.
Thanos is not as good or all right? Thanos is the villain, bro. Period.
Whoa. Joker is the villain.
Okay. I'm talking about I thought we were still talking about MCU, bro.
No, that's why I like, that's why I like the Batman story so much, bro.
Yeah, man. Girl Got Game said, I don't follow teams, I follow players. It's basically what Lugo said.
It's exactly.
But that's fair. That's fair.
I can't co-sign everyone because some of y'all really don't rock with it. It just is what it is.
I mean, to be fair though, bro, Joker is a human being.
Because if you had
a lot of people that get fought in the Marvel universe, they're all metahumans of some sort.
But it's like, bro, they ain't coming out with no Thanos movie. He's not that good.
I'd probably watch the Thanos movie.
I don't think they're gonna do. Do you think they'll ever do that?
Well, it's not fair. That's not fair though. That's not fair though, because Joker has about 2 generations of
Joker is the best villain. Joker's the best villain ever.
Are you tying that to the actors though?
No, just the concept of Joker. Even the concept itself.
Okay.
He is the most complex, unpredictable, there's so much room with that character that it's literally a perfect villain. And then, which is why I respect the show Loki so much, because he's like an anti-hero, which is like, finally, Marvel coming out with not like this Winter Soldier goody two-shoe hero, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. I need some edge, bro.
Chat, spoiler from episode 1, but when I forgot his character name already because that's the only episode I saw. But when Loki's like, I'm supposed to be king, and Owen Wilson was like, nah, you're supposed to be setting up the people to be king.
Yeah.
I thought that was the funniest thing, bro.
Owen Wilson is amazing.
I love, and that's another thing too, man. I love seeing. Actually, I don't know how many times they've done that.
I just think Thanos doesn't have any backing, bro.
Well, you don't know that though. That's all I'm trying to say is there's not enough familiarity with Thanos to be able to be like, that's why he's like this.
But that's it's so easy to just like all powerful, all being type. It's just it's too easy of a thing.
Yeah, Brie Lala said Joker's pure villain. Thanos thought he was a hero.
Facts.
Yeah, there's never a point where Joker's like, I'm trying to make everything good in my eyes.
No.
My eyes being Joker's eyes, but.
And it's Joker, and it's just the simplicity of that he's just a person. It's pretty amazing.
He's the most humanized villain, I think, that we've seen.
Which is why it makes him the greatest villain.
Also, to be fair,
I'm not scared of Thanos. I expect him to be what he does. You know what I'm saying? When you're able to look at a villain and empathize and be like, yo, maybe I see myself, that's what makes a great villain in my book.
But
I don't feel bad for Thanos at all.
But do you feel like you only empathize for Joker because of the movie?
No, bro. That's been my favorite villain since.
Really? No. I'm saying like.
I just love the character in general, bro. It's just like, it is the perfect villain. I don't see anyone else being a better
There's
villain.
been some elite actors acting as the Joker, though.
Because that's such great roles. Bro. It goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no Thanos movie gonna have some great acting and bro, no, it's gonna be.
No, he had great
flying around and
no. He had some great monologues though.
Oh, of course.
But also no, but like you not putting Joker against 5 superhumans, though, is what I'm trying to say. Like for the sake of actual action scenes, fight sequences, bro. As a criminal mastermind, I'm gonna give it to you.
I'm talking simply villain story wise, as the story.
Okay.
As the story, it ain't about like, yo, Joker versus Thanos, who's winning? All right, or just based purely on action, whatever. You know, it's literally just talking about like, as the villain, Joker improves the story. Thanos could be replaceable with whatever big giant.
I feel like we're comparing apples to oranges though, because Thanos as a villain hasn't been around long enough to have that lasting impression.
I'm just let's put in the context.
And I'm a Joker fan too, though, bro. I want that to be clear, though. Hold on.
I get it.
K25 said, "No, I think Joker. This is just more perspective on Joker. Thought the world was messed up the way it was, and decided to turn things upside down and level the playing field between the haves and the have-nots in society in this all-twisted way."
But this is also based off the new Joker, because before this new Joker, there was no context as well. A lot in Joker. There wasn't.
That's true, and that's where I feel like it's kind of unfair to compare the two.
Bro, this is my argument before the last Joker. This is Dark Knight Joker. This is what's his name?
Dark Knight Joker. I don't know, and maybe it's what
Jack Nicholson Joker. Whatever.
I think it depends on whatever, because I know you're talking about just storyline, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's part of it too. I think that's part of it too, is we never really know what the Joker wants or what the Joker is after.
Okay, if you take the story of Batman, right?
Yes.
And let's say you take the Joker out, the story would be crippled. If you take Marvel and took Thanos out,
no, bro. What do you know? That's not. Here's the thing with the difference in the two. Also, this is what I was about to bring up. Thanos was the only villain that actually won at the end of a movie, bro.
I'll give you that. 100%.
He literally did exactly what he said he was going to do. So it's.
I get that, but the Joker is also like, the Joker doesn't even know what he's doing, which I think is scarier.
Yes, in a sense, I can give you that, but
he don't even know what he's playing in.
No, nobody does. But that's the psychotic side of him, right?
I respect Thanos. I just think he's the cookie cutter villain, which fits for Marvel, and it fits perfectly. I'm not saying it doesn't. What I'm trying to say is that,
yeah, I mean, it just depends on what you're looking for in a villain.
I think overall, in terms of the whole Marvel series, the heroes are solid. Mm-hmm. But the villains don't go up to par with the heroes in terms of just.
Except for Thanos, bro. I can't.
Oh, man.
You're not letting that by, bro. They had a whole movie where Thanos was just beating the brakes off of everybody. Thanos beat the Hulk into a soft Hulk, bro. So, I mean, I think it just depends on expectations.
I'm saying Thanos, you could replace him with Banos and Kanos. He's irreplaceable. I mean, no, he's replaceable as a character.
You could say that about another solid. No, I don't think that's fair, bro. Because you could say that about another solid villain that comes out of the woodwork.
But like Joker in itself as a character, you could change the name or whatever, but it's still the same concept of Joker, which is like the characters. But
then I feel like you say that about Two-Face.
Two-Face is cool, but he ain't no Joker.
You're right. He's not a Joker, but you still have a sense of connection to a backstory with Two-Face, though.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying. There's a different type of setups that those villains have. Which is why
DC has better villains, which is why I respect DC as a story more, not movies.
Okay. I was going to say, because that's all they got as of right now is they got empathy.
DC is trash. Let's be real. With the new movies, they're all garbage. I personally don't
their cinematic universe isn't elite, but that's also writing, and I'm not putting that on the entire.
But like, which is why I'm slowly losing respect for DC. Which is why I don't go with entities, because they have all the story they need, but their execution is garbage. Which I would even give more props to Marvel, because yes, they have solid stories, but not as solid as DC, and their execution game is so strong.
Yeah, they've also had minimum of like $150 million budgets for every single movie.
Yeah, and I would say comedy and everything, Marvel all the way. Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite Marvel-ish thing.
That's solid. Chris Pratt's A1
yes.
as well.
And Deadpool, come on, man.
Deadpool was cool because it pushed the line.
If Deadpool didn't happen, Thor Ragnarok would not be what it is.
DC does have the fire shows, though. Phantasm 91 said.
Daredevil is solid.
Daredevil's a good time. Guilty pleasure at some points.
Yeah. I think...
No. I'm confusing that with The Flash. Daredevil was fire.
Yeah.
I really wanted...
Daredevil was fire.
Did we get a spinoff of The Punisher?
The Punisher, the series?
Yes.
Yeah. It's with the dude from Zero Dark 30. No.
I know who you're talking about. No, I just blanked. Yeah, I love Daredevil. I was kind of hurt that they canceled it, to be honest with you.
No, I saw something the other day that they're coming out with a second season or something. Or a movie or something. Something with Josh Bernthal.
I mean, they had a couple seasons, right? They had
Punisher new season. I saw something the other day. Okay, Punisher may still get a season 3.
Oh my god, I'm seeing spoilers from Loki. Get me out.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Get out, bro.
Dang it.
Yeah, man. But like, yeah, man, I love Marvel, bro.
So sick.
Oh, you saw a spoiler?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's so trash.
And I didn't put the spoiler together until I read it again in my head, and I was just like, okay, dang it.
Yo, did you watch the? Yo, I'm
done.
I'm gonna send you something on TikTok, because there's a Loki theory. It won't spoil anything, but there's a Loki theory about like it's a fire. Actually, I could talk about the theory. So pretty much, can I?
Don't do it. Give me until I'll be caught up tomorrow. I'll be caught up tomorrow.
No. Technically, it's a theory. It's not giving away anything. This is all hypothetical. Someone came up with this theory. So pretty much you're saying, I'm gonna vaguely tell the theory, but pretty much you're saying all of Loki and the TNA, whatever the freak it's called. What is it called?
Oh, the
asylum
or the people.
Yeah, the TMA,
the TFN or the TFA, something like that. The TSA, TVA.
Yeah, TVA. So the TVA, of that is happening inside the quantum space, where Ant-Man went in and got stuck for 3 minutes and ended up being like 5 years. Essentially, that's the theory.
Okay.
And there's mad stuff that in this TikTok that it pointed out, and it makes a lot of sense.
I feel that. I could see that, because the way this is a spoiler, so let me just stop. The way that some some scenes worked out, I could see how that is true.
Yeah. Once you watch these new episodes, you'll understand.
Yeah. No doubt. Well, that's a good spot to end on.
Yeah. Next week we'll do movies.
Next week we'll do movies. Marvel movies. No, I'm just kidding.
Marvel's trash.
This guy. I'm not doing this with you, bro.
Wait up. Before top Marvel characters
for the next episode.
No, I want to finish it on what's your top Marvel.
What you mean you want to finish it out, bro? That's
come on, man. We can't leave him on no cliffhanger. Let's say
Iron Man's number one. His character art since 2010. Was it 2010 or 2008?
Oh, okay. Better question. What's your favorite superhero storyline for Marvel? I'll go with mine first. Spider-Man. It's my favorite superhero storyline for Marvel. Hands down.
I'll give you that. I still say Iron Man.
That's all. Iron Man 1, bro.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
That's not cap.
Ooh, good question.
Miles Morales. Which one? Wait, what does she mean? Which Spider-Man?
Yeah, like which storyline? You not? Oh no, bro! You
Tobey Maguire, bro.
Get me out, dog. Thank y'all so much for pulling up to it. I'm not even kidding. I'm ending this right here, bro, because I'm not doing this with you, bro.
Tobey Maguire, bro.
Thank y'all so much for pulling up to another installment of Something Creative.
Spider-Man 1.
If y'all are watching this live, appreciate y'all. This is Friday evening. It's Friday evening. It's too late for Lugo. That's the problem. Oh dear. Shouts to the chat who's watching this live on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/JoshyGuns with 2 Z's. Also, shouts to the stage crew. If you're watching this on Saturday on YouTube, we do shoot this live, as I said previously before. That's new. On Twitch, so feel free to pull up if you want to be active in the comments. Some comments featured, or just active in the live chat. Just yeah, man. We're doing this every week. Every Saturday it's on YouTube. It kind of goes by ear during the week as far as where we film it. Let us know. I feel like we already did this before though.
Oh, brother,
we did favorite Spider-Man. Let us know your favorite villain. Don't matter which side. Drop it in the comments below.
Put down in the comments your favorite villain and why they're not as good as Joker.
Why they're not as good as Joker. Perfect. We'll catch y'all next week. We're talking more superhero stuff, apparently.
Yeah.
Movies. And then we'll trickle into superhero stuff.
We can break it down week by week by genre.
100%.
I'll rock with that. All
right, y'all. I've been one of the co-hosts, Joshy Guns. This has been the homie.
Where's Lugo?
We're allugly.com.
Yo, shouts to Adrian at weallugly.com. Go cop, man. Go cop.
I need that hat. For real.